pretty exciting to me, man.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Hey, you played in college, right?
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like I should know these things, but you're pretty quiet when it comes to your personal life, man.
Well, I like to keep my focus on the players.
You know what? Nah, you don't have to talk about it if
It's
you don't
fine.
want to.
It's fine. No, I just don't talk about it unless people are genuinely curious.
Color me curious.
Well, I was pretty good in high school. We won a Nevada State championship, and I got some interest from some big West schools. Wound up playing 2 years at UC Davis.
2 years at UC.
Yeah.
Why didn't you play longer?
Well, I got married young, and my wife was pregnant with my oldest, so I wound up doubling on classes and graduating early.
I mean, respect. You had to take care of your business.
Yeah, real life stuff, man. But it's okay. You know, I knew I wasn't good enough to go pro.
But still, I mean, it had to be hard leaving behind what you love.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I love basketball.
Well, I mean, how'd you get into coaching?
Even after I quit, I go watch practice. Eventually, the coach asked if I wanted to be a grad assistant, and it wasn't much, but it paid, and the rest is history.
You know, that's what's up. And I'm proud that you got back to doing what you love, Coach.
There's always another path in you. You just have to hang around long enough to stay in the game.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, taking a look at some numbers here for Emmanuel Quickley.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with and it's Pirtle in at center. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Suggs, then it's MP, and it's Richardson in at the 2. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens, and he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
MP against Ingram. MP again! MP's got 14 points for the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Quickly outside. And Richardson comes to help. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Orlando, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Dick.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
From deep, MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Pass to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Raptors trail by 5. The 3-ball. And Ingram hits again from deep. He's got 15.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down. One after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Walter from outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ingram, the pass to quickly. From outside the arc. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Nails it from 3. Kings got 29.
They play with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
It's tipped. Here's Walter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things. For Bataze. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Walter. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, R.J. Barrett right there playing with an edge. I want to see more of that from him.
Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
So for the Raptors right now, the perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Dick. And it's Mamukelashvili in at center, filling out the middle. And another 3 for Orlando.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Raptors trail by 12. Good chance here for Barrett. And King pulls it down.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Really tough to win in this league when your starters get into foul trouble like that. I thought it was the difference.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. MP's got 38 points. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness. Ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys, back over to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Banchero comes with a double team. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Ingram. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Orlando making some changes. Richardson comes in for De Silva, and Suggs is subbed in for Wagner.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Pass to Quickly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Raptors trail by 14. Banchero comes with a double team. Quickly passes to Dick. Jacks up a 3, and Emmanuel Quickly gets a 3. Quickly's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. And here's Ingram outside. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 14. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Right side Dick. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Counted. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
Now let's take a moment. That does it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's MP, then it's Suggs, and it's Richardson in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
You know, Tim, both of Jakob Poeltl's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
3-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Orlando. They're on a 9-1 run. There's the 3. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got assist number 7 tonight.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
And he's all alone. And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
MP, that one's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Richardson comes to help. Pass to Ingram. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. MP, that one's good. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
4-3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to quickly to get back on track. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, MP. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And here's Ingram outside. And King pulls it down. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
From the arc. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ingram with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Dick. 3-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
The Raptors shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
MP, that one's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Raptors shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. King's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Wagner. Can he keep it going? Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And so it's the Orlando Magic showing no mercy and just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked. This was...
He's checked in for Orlando. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
So for Toronto right now, the perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Walter, then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4-man position. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is, you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Ingram. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
MP no good. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Barrett finds Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. Ingram. And he makes it. Ingram's got 38 points. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
The Raptors shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Outside Ingram. And there's Toronto with it. Another bucket.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. The 3, Barrett, and it's MP with a rebound. From deep, another one falls. Amazing.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3s.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining 3s for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
Substitution on the...
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. It's stolen by MP. A deep 3. Yet another bucket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. 1 more score and he'll stand alone.
MP. 3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Raptors.
Both free throws good from Ingram. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
We're trying to win the cup.
And that about wraps it up. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So long, everyone.
Brian, over to you.
And that's going to do it.
Good game, MP.